Well, hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC. All right, we're going to take up the 80mm F-5 Tiger 2 free wing. Have a little bit of fun with her. Got a 4900 SMC pack in there.
Motor is hot. Don't get burned.
Okay, have some fun with her. Right, left, up, down, right, left. Basically, you've got a 70mm size airplane jet with an 80mm ducted fan wedged shoehorned in there. Very fast plane for the size. Pretty stable though. Just don't get too slow in your turns.
Starting the fun over.
All right.
Set the Tiger free.
3.5 minutes on the high rates.
Take off flaps.
Here we go.
Retract flaps up.
Kind of hoping that camo would show up, and it does show up pretty well against that blue sky. Gonna take it up now?
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Flip it. Take it up again. Kill the motor. Go out towards the road.
Gear down. Landing flaps. Flaps up.
Didn't feel right.
Landing flaps. Time remaining 2 minutes.
Yeah, that feels better. Well, that was lousy.
Flaps up.
Felt better coming in, but that was a bad approach. Let's try that again. I just plopped that down. That poor pilot just broke his coccyx. Getting slammed in the seat. That was lousy. I can do better than that.
Take off flaps.
What it is, I don't have enough wind down the runway.
Retract tucked away.
Or perhaps
Gear down.
I need to learn how to fly.
Landing flaps. Braking.
Much better.
Flaps up.
Much better.
1 minute.
All right, we got enough for one more up and down. One more up and down.
Braking. Cruise mode. Take off flaps. Flaps up. Retract tucked away.
All right, we're gonna come by the runway one time and then swing around for a landing. Gonna cut back close right now. Bring the gear down.
30 seconds. Landing flaps.
Remember, a throttle is everything, folks.
10. Braking. Redland the cruise mode. Flaps up.
Saw the end of the runway come up, it was like, ah! Yeah, the thrust reverse works real well in this one.
Braking. Cruise mode. Motor is so very chilled out.
All right, we were 13 seconds over on a
Starting the fun
on a 3 minutes and 43 seconds total. All right, let's go over our rates. Before I sit down and show you the rates, I want to go over CG real quick. CG on the plane is 54 or 540 to 555 millimeters back, but from the back of the cone measured forward. So aft measured forward, and that puts it right. There's these two marks here where the bolt goes. You put your finger right across this section here, and I got 2 glue marks, and that's where she CG's at. And this plane here, you actually want it to be positive to slightly nose sensitive. You want it to be level to slightly favoring nose heavy. Otherwise, she'll fly squirrely on you. All right. Now, my wife has requested I sit down while I check these, and that's fine. That way I'm in the background. Also gives some contrast for the camera to pick up. All right. Now, I have a 7-channel Lemon RX in this, so I don't have AS3X. So let's go over our flying rates. Ailerons are 105 with 40% expo. I think I said 100 in the last video because I couldn't see it. 105 with 40% expo. Elevator is 85 with 40% expo. That's a big elevator. And rudder is 100 but with 50% expo. Okay, now my flaps, these work real well. Flaps up are 100% no mix. Takeoff are negative 20 with a 14% down elevator. Landing is a negative 70 with 18%. So 100 nothing, negative 20, 14%, negative 70, 18%. And that's how that looks.
Flaps up.
Okay. Unplug that beautiful KM model afterburner. Okay. If I can get in here. Tight quarters inside this plane, but that's okay. 42% left, so she's pretty efficient. I could have gone around again. I could set my timer for 4 minutes from now on and fly the way I want. Like I said, you want level to favoring nose heavy with this plane. A gear is pretty darn quick. Okay, and that, folks, right there, I'll make sure that's latched in, is the F-5 Tiger II, okay, from FREEWING, 80 millimeter, 70 millimeter size jet with an 80 millimeter EDF in there, so it's a rocket. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good, and don't forget, folks, Faith, family, and friends, and then F-5 Tigers, Tiger IIs, and Camera Precious, thank you for filming for me. Bye, y'all.